heebie-jeebies when I was 14 years old. I used to sneak in for the Sunday afternoon punk rock matinee shows with my friends in hopes of starting a band just like the Ramones. After a few demo tapes got passed around, we got our first gig at CB's at the age of 15. Joey's not around anymore, but if he's looking down, I'm sure he's trying to figure out what happened to the punk rock that used to fill this dirty, beautiful neighborhood. Jonny Lives got its official start at New York University while I studied philosophy. As the big buildings went up, I wrote songs about the ever-changing landscape of my neighborhood. I walked the streets at night trying to figure out my place in it all. We played gigs everywhere we could, Washington, D.C., Boston, Philadelphia, spreading the word about Jonny Lives, trying to make new fans, trying to figure it all out. It certainly wasn't easy, but if the punk rock spirit of the East Village taught me anything, it was how to get by. Like a Clash song come to life, London came calling in the way of Mark Beaumont in The Enemy magazine. The Enemy compared us to Iggy Pop, and Beaumont sang our praises, and suddenly a plan came together. I would use my credit cards to fund a trip to London, England, steal the crown jewels, and record 2 EPs, which we did in rapid succession. We played every club from Tufnell Park to Notting Hill, and suddenly we were on our way. Let me introduce you to the band. That's Mr. Tommy USA on the bass. You may know him from Liz Phair's White Chocolate Space Egg record. On the drums, we got Mr. Johnny Weber, who's the baddest drummer around, period. When Christian Langdon is playing the guitar, you never know what to expect. One of the infamous Langdon brothers of Space Hog fame, this lad from Leeds is nothing but trouble. And that's me, Johnny Dubowski. It's been a crazy trip so far. The punk rockers in London and New York kept us on our toes. Got the battle wounds to prove it and the stories to tell. Did you hear the one about Dave Grohl and how I wrote Get Started?
Yes! Johnny, now, is it true you wrote that song after partying 48 hours straight? Is that accurate?
I was out in England. I was out on tour with the Kaiser Chiefs, and we ran into Dave Grohl at this bar, and he was like kind of being mobbed by a bunch of fans. And the bartender gave us a bottle of tequila to kind of help defray the situation. I kind of knew Dave from New York just in passing from this bar called Niagara. And we take Dave into the bathroom to just drink in private.
What kind of tequila was it?
It was Patron.
Oh, it was Patron,
but
great.
in England they have this weird serving cap for bars, and we couldn't figure out how to open it or use it. So we had to like crack the thing open on the urinal, and we're like drinking tequila out of a cracked open bottle of tequila with Dave. And wind up going to the Enemy Awards, and I'm just blitzed.
Let's go. She's been naked for like 4 hours.
To say I left a note, take to the door, but some talk down before good come. It's not another B-side, baby. It's not another chop of the die.
Let's do it like you with Johnny Lives.
I'm gonna take my sweet time.
This last month was pure madness. I visited 19 cities promoting National Lampoon's Van Wilder, The Rise of Taj. Cal Penn, the star of the film, Art Alexakis from Everclear, and myself visited 19 colleges and played on over 30 major radio and TV shows across the country. I'm gearing up to go on another tour next month. 24 cities, 15,000 miles. Who knows what's going to happen?
No one's going to be mistaken that this movie is going to garner a lot of like Academy Award nominations.
I'm dead. So I assume those are real.
You're
right.
Definitely not, but a Grammy nomination is always possible for the soundtrack to this campus comedy. Van Wilder, The Rise of Taj, featuring tracks from indie bands like Everclear and up-and-comer Jonny Lives.
A great soundtrack kind of takes the themes of the movie and expresses them through the music, and I think that this one does that across the board.
It's pretty frightening that it's 70 degrees outside in New York City in the middle of January. Global warming is an issue that simply can't be overlooked. When I put together Jonny Lives tour with Everclear this September, I decided to use a biodiesel van. I educated myself on alternative fuels, and in the process, I went into schools and taught kids about energy conservation and renewable fuels, and thus began Rock and Renew.
Jonny from Jonny Lives, and I'm here with Debbie Harry. Remember to rock and renew.
Johnny Bowski from Jonny Lives. The guy's amazing because he's out doing 22 shows in 18 days, and that's really cool. People getting off their ass, and it's just about like how much free alcohol you get, or getting your picture in the right magazine that you can take this business we call show and do something with it, positive as well. It's not just self-love.
Hi, this is Chantal from Morning Wood.
I'm here with Cal Penn.
How's it going?
Jody Porter from Fountains of Wayne. Remember to rock and renew.
How'd you meet Johnny?
Johnny asked me to play on a record that he made, and a couple of other friends played on it as well. So it was fun.
We're blessed with all of our friends in this town, all the angels and all the devils. Hilly finally closed the doors on CBGB's a few months ago, and as I was looking through some old pictures, I found one of him sweeping up that said, "No doves fly here." I haven't seen any doves in the East Village for a while. I'm looking forward to going out onto the road and hopefully running into one or two. Our album comes out on Tuesday, March 6th, and we'll be touring the country for the next year. I hope to see you around.